The average number of trailers which are in a typical marketing package at a cinema is 5 to 8. These are shown before the film. They give the audience a preview of films that are yet to be released and are usually of the same genre to the film. For instance, if someone was to go watch a horror film, the horror trailers would be played before this. Certificate rating is also put into consideration. For instance, when showing a 12A certificate film, it will not be suitable to show 15 certificate trailers, as many viewers will most likely be underage viewing them. My products challenge real media products as they have been created following typical conventions found amongst trailers, posters and magazine covers. Therefore, I and many others believe that they can be advertised and put onto the market with immediate effect. They would also compete well alongside other leading production companies and magazines. I believe all film trailers depend on enigma codes, as people do not want to know everything that happens in the movie just by watching the trailer. There would be no need or interest in watching the film otherwise. They aim to leave the audience in suspense and have the need to go and watch the film. They want their target audience to ask questions about the film like who, what, when, why, how. Enigma codes are one of the main reasons film companies are so successful. Film trailers are widely popular amongst many due to the keen interest many take on visiting the cinema, watching TV and browsing the internet. I believe that the internet is one of the best methods when advertising a trailer. This is due to it being widely available to the majority and plays a key part in the lives of millions. Movie trailers are there to give the audience a sneak preview of what to expect in the movie. What better place than to show them at the cinema? This is done in order to give viewers a feeling on what to expect and why they must come to the cinemas to watch it. By showing the trailer at the cinema, they are giving the audience a taste of the film with the use of the high quality technology. As a result, when shown on TV, viewers don't experience or feel the same impact it has when viewed at the cinema. Trailers give the audience a glimpse of what is to come, helping them decide on whether they wish to view the film. This is why trailers are so popular. Trailers are a must when it comes to marketing a film. This is because it gives viewers a sneak preview on what is to come. It also informs target audience that it's coming out soon. Due to this, many people spread the word and people begin talking about the film. This is exactly what the distributors want to happen. Many people decide on whether they wish to watch the film by viewing the trailer. Things that might determine this, for instance, are the genre of the film or cast. Many may decide the film is not for them, as they do not like the cast who star in the movie, or alternatively decide to go and watch the film because they like the genre of the film. This could either benefit the distribution companies or even lead to a loss in audience interest, therefore a loss in profits. The feedback I received from my audience with regards to my first draft of my film trailer was that I needed to change my music, as it did not fit into the genre of horror. Once I did this, it had a better impact on my audience, as it made them feel more on edge. I also found out that I needed to add my tagline, "Think you're alone? Think again." When I did this, viewers felt that they were asking questions in their heads, which therefore left a lasting impression after watching the trailer, therefore remembering the film trailer at a later time. This is exactly what film companies aim to do, as it leads to many talking about the film and having the urge to go and watch the film. The feedback I received from my audience from my magazine cover is that I had all the conventions a typical magazine cover would have. For instance, eye-catching colours and fonts. It's important to give a good impression at first glance of the cover, as many of my audience said they would decide whether to pick the magazine up and read it by first glance. The vast majority of my audience said I was successful in doing this. They also liked the fact I included film ratings from well-known and trusted newspapers, as it made them feel like watching the film. The feedback I received from my audience for my movie poster was that I needed to add a tagline. Just like my film trailer, I needed to do this to leave a lasting impression on my audience. They said the colours I have used are of those found and expected from a typical horror poster. They like the fact I included a certificate rating, as it follows the conventions of a film poster. Overall, my audience felt that my trailer, poster and magazine cover all linked well and felt that this is a must when marketing a film.